In a world filled with noise and distraction, we often overlook the profound teachings that have shaped our moral compass for millennia. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the shocking revelations surrounding the Ten Commandments, those ancient edicts that have guided countless lives, yet remain shrouded in mystery and misunderstanding. Imagine a time long ago in the arid landscapes of ancient Israel, where a fledgling nation was struggling to define itself amidst the chaos of surrounding cultures. The Ten Commandments emerge not just as rules, but as a divine blueprint for living a life of integrity and purpose. But what do we truly know about their origins? The biblical narrative tells us that these commandments were given to Moses on Mount Sinai, a momentous occasion that marked the birth of a covenant between God and his people. Yet, to fully grasp their significance, we must delve deeper into the cultural and historical backdrop of ancient Israel. Picture the Israelites, recently freed from slavery in Egypt, wandering through the desert, yearning for guidance. They were surrounded by nations with their own legal codes, such as the Code of Hammurabi, which laid down laws that governed daily life. But what set the Ten Commandments apart? Unlike other legal codes that focused on punitive measures, the commandments emphasized moral imperatives, urging individuals to cultivate a relationship with the divine and with one another. They were revolutionary in their call for justice, compassion, and community, laying the groundwork for a society built on ethical principles. As we explore the traditional understanding of the Ten Commandments, we find that they are often presented in two distinct versions, one in Exodus and another in Deuteronomy. These texts outline a set of moral and ethical guidelines that have resonated through the ages. But what do these commandments truly mean? In Judeo-Christian traditions, they are seen as the foundation of morality, shaping not only religious beliefs, but also Western legal systems. They call for respect for parents, the sanctity of life, and the importance of honesty. Yet how often do we pause to reflect on their implications in our daily lives? Beyond the well-known commandments lies a treasure trove of lesser-known teachings. Did you know that there are additional interpretations and commandments that many are unaware of? Apocryphal texts, often overlooked, offer insights into the moral teachings that expand upon the Decalogue. Various religious sects and denominations interpret these commandments differently, leading to a rich tapestry of beliefs and practices. In Jewish tradition, the 613 mitzvot encompass a broader understanding of divine commandments, each one a guide to living a life of righteousness. Meanwhile, the New Testament echoes these teachings, presenting moral lessons that resonate with the essence of the commandments. How do these diverse interpretations shape our understanding of ethics today? Oral tradition plays a crucial role in preserving and interpreting these commandments. Passed down through generations, oral teachings have led to variations in understanding and application. Rabbinical teachings have enriched the commandments, offering layers of meaning that continue to evolve. How do these oral traditions influence our perception of morality in contemporary society? As we navigate the complexities of modern life, the Ten Commandments remain a touchstone for ethical discussions. In a world grappling with moral dilemmas, their relevance is more pronounced than ever. From debates on justice to discussions about personal integrity, the commandments provide a framework for navigating the challenges we face. Yet, the commandments are not without controversy. The separation of church and state raises questions about their place in public life. Different interpretations among religious groups lead to heated debates, challenging us to consider the applicability of these ancient teachings in our modern context. How do we reconcile these differences while seeking common ground? In an increasingly interconnected world, interfaith perspectives on the Ten Commandments reveal both similarities and differences in moral teachings across religions. These dialogues highlight shared values and ethical principles that transcend cultural boundaries. What can we learn from these conversations that can foster greater understanding and cooperation among diverse faiths? The impact of the Ten Commandments extends beyond individual beliefs. They have influenced global human rights movements and serve as a foundation for universal moral principles. Case studies reveal how these ancient teachings have inspired social justice initiatives, igniting a passion for change in communities around the world. How can we harness this power to create a more just and equitable society? As we look to the future, we must consider how modern challenges, such as technology and globalization, affect the interpretation of the commandments. New ethical dilemmas arise, prompting us to explore potential new applications of these ancient teachings. How can we adapt these timeless principles to address the complexities of our rapidly changing world? In this journey of discovery, we invite you to reflect on the relevance of the Ten Commandments in your own life and community. What lessons can you draw from these ancient teachings? How can they guide your actions and decisions in a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain? As we conclude, we pose these questions to provoke thought and encourage discussion. The Ten Commandments are not merely relics of the past. They are living principles that can inspire us to engage with our communities on moral and ethical teachings. We encourage you to explore further, to seek out additional readings, and to delve into the rich history and interpretations of the commandments. Join us in this exploration, and together, let's uncover the shocking revelations of the Ten Commandments that the world doesn't know. Let's ignite a conversation that transcends boundaries and fosters a deeper understanding of our shared humanity.